Races in the colours, the famous colours of Farlap, registered here by Normie Dennis. They're off. English Bay from the inside, the first of them to leave. Out well also, driving forward, Desert Petard, Roll Gold. And he's coming over here with Mactastic, driving right across the face of the field from Come a Little Bit Closer. Truvinsky off the course on the first turn, gets around the outside of Off the Planet. Followed further back by Tizzle Top, racing on the inside of Altina, Cruzy Roy. Further back in the field, Do It Right, another Chino. And settling down a clear last is Reel Them Off. They sorted themselves out by the 1250. English Bay held control in front, so Pike's going to try and dictate them once again, but he got the pace on. To the river they go, English Bay by a length, Mactastic. They're rolling along, a length and a half away on the inside, Roll Gold. From Truvinsky, further back on the rails, travelling fifth. Next of all, Desert Petard inside of Come a Little Bit Closer. Outside of those, going around them deeper on the track is Off This Planet. Cruzy Roy trails it, Altina's back there. This has been run at a steady clip, although they're getting a little breather now. Then came Tizzle Top on the inside, another Chino, Do It Right is back there, and last of all is Reel Them Off. They head toward the 600, and English Bay has called the shots right from the word go. Leads the favourite Mactastic, the roughy Truvinsky around them. Roll Gold heeled up down on the inside, Come a Little Bit Closer, about to be tested. Angles to the outside now for Harvey. Off This Planet around them, Cruzy Roy. Followed further back behind them, Desert Petard, Tizzle Top, and then Altina. Into the straight they set sail. English Bay headed by Mactastic, reach the lead, Truvinsky. Over on the outside, a length away, trying hard down the outside. Another Chino's coming with a run, so's Cruzy Roy. 150 to go. Mactastic still in front. Truvinsky, another Chino's got them though. Here comes another Chino right down the outside. Dashed past them and has gone on to win it well. Another Chino from Mactastic. Truvinsky game in placing third. Close up behind them, Come a Little Bit Closer, Cruzy Roy. Behind them, Tizzle Top. Next home, Off This Planet, Do It Right, Desert Petard, Altina. Only beat a couple home. English Bay, who gave up the ghost on the corner after leading them. Roll Gold also. It punctured a lung well back in the field, and toward the tail is Reel Them Off, and that's where it was, right in transit from the word go. Another Chino with Jared Noski in the saddle, storming to victory for the Danny Morton stable. Second of the Machinos to win this afternoon on the eve of the Magic Millions. Another Chino wins for the second time and has absolutely put them away. 150.43, very steadily run. English Bay responsible for that. But the horses back on top of the speed, compounding, and it was another Chino that surged on the crown of the course right down the middle to claim victory from Mactastic. Strong performance in defeat, did all the bullock work on top of the pace and was still there. And back there third is number 9, Truvinsky, another two that had to do some toil, but they were certainly exposed there with the fast finishing run of another Chino. Fourth home, number 7, Come a Little Bit Closer. The winner is a Machino of Feta Gelding, 3 years for Jim and Therese Anderson, J.D. Cullen, Elio Galanti, A. Dernan, S.K. Dernan, Fred Fairthorne Jr. and Stan Quinlivan, trained by Danny Morton and ridden by Jared Noski. So, good result here once again for the team from Dan Morton. And those connections, of course, with One Cool Gal earlier on this afternoon. Very good result for all concerned involved in another Chino, and indeed that is exactly the case. Another Machino wins today, the second of them after that victory earlier on by One Cool Gal. So a length and a quarter and ahead with the margins. Last on the card at 5:30, and Jaden McNaught's on 4 Efreet. And Andrew Castle's now on 11 Rusty Spirit there, 2 riding alterations. 37.06 is the sectional. 37.06 the time there, and the overall pace of that event there under these conditions today. 154.3, a very hard run race. It set it up for the winner, and Vincy Colliker's downstairs with Britt after the victory. And a good day for here for the stable on the eve of the sales.
Yes, it certainly has been. What better way to showcase the stable's talents before the sale with another winner here in another Chino. We know Machino can produce a horse that gets over ground. This one out of a Galileo mare, and that's exactly how he looks. Vinny today over 1800, but looks like he'll get even further.
Absolutely. Campbell McCallum and Jolene have done a great job with him down at their place, and Gave him a good solid preparation back into our stables now for the last 2 weeks, and probably a little bit underdone first up, but going out to the 1800 really suited it, and Jared absolutely rode him a treat today.
We should have known that the horse was going well then, because Jolene herself has come out to strap and she just told me it's Campbell's favourite. So clearly you probably handed this horse with some positive reports from the pre-trainers.
Yeah, he said he was pretty happy with the horse, and he said it's Derby written all over him. So, you know, it was a little bit disappointing first up, but he knew he was going to get a trip and he's going to stay. So full credit to Campbell.
And how great to see Jared Noski back in the saddle and into the winner's enclosure.
Good on him. Yeah, you absolutely rode that a treat, and you. The horse could stay, and he rode it cold in the 3 deep line and produced its bet, and very, very soft on the line. So looking forward to the Derby with him.
Onwards and upwards from here. Looking forward to that. Well done on the win.
Thanks, Britt.
There is Vinnie Colliker, and those Derby nominations are out now, and obviously another CHINO featured in that, and it looks as though a trip won't be a problem at all, Scott.
No, it certainly won't, and we get to have a chat with Jared Noski. It's been a while since we've been able to have a chat to him. He took a little bit of time away, got a dual trainer's licence, he's been breaking them in, and now he's back in the saddle. Nosk, how good? Metro winners, good to be back.
I was just thinking it's been a while since I've ridden here.
It's been a while since we've had a chat. Now this horse, he looks as though the further the better.
Yeah, definitely. Settled good, and it was in the 3 deep line, but the horses in front of him didn't really take him anywhere, so credit to him, it was a big win.
Getting around at the moment, bit of Esperance, bit of Albany, wherever you have to go.
Yeah, exactly. Slowly getting back into it, so it's good.
And what about on the weekend, heading across to Ride Stafford's Lad? Excited?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. He's come up with a good gate, so hopefully it goes well.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There is Jared Noski combines with Danny Morton. It's another CHINO who takes out race 7. One more to come here from Ascot.